What's up, friend, and welcome back to a new Foundation standard video. And today I have a really cool deck list that actually ended up winning a tournament. So this deck won the Champions Cup Premium Qualifier in Haruya, and I'm talking about this really cool Orzhov mid-range deck list. Well, it's not really Orzhov mid-range, even though that's what it says on the website. It's more like an Orzhov life gain pile that has a little bit of like a reanimator strategy as kind of like a backup plan. So it looks very similar to this Raise the Past deck that I played not too long on the channel, but it's more life gain focused rather than fully going all out on Raise the Past. And this ends up working out maybe better because you are not super vulnerable to graveyard hate necessarily. Like if life gain is your main strategy, then, you know, something like Rest in Peace doesn't really blow you out. One of the funnier things too is that if you actually check this like page out here, the deck list page, and we have the top 8, so it was literally in the top 8 with a lot of very competitive decks. It says here that the tournament most played cards was actually Rest in Peace, and this deck list won through that. So it kind of speaks to the resilience and, you know, basically the lack of caring that this deck does when your opponent drops graveyard hate on you. Let's get to it. I would say this is more like almost similar to Orzhov Bats a little bit. So we have those really powerful bat cards, the Rune Lurker Bat, the Deep Cavern Bat, and most importantly, the Starscape Cleric too. So Starscape Cleric, I would say, is one of the best cards in this deck. 2 mana, 2/1. It cannot block, but whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. And there's a ton of life gain in here. Through Case of the Uneaten Feast, whenever a creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. Hinterland Sanctifier, new card, 1 mana, 1/2. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. We also have 3 copies of Ashlizzlle Core. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. So with those like 3 cards here, basically giving you card advantage, if you have a board that is somewhat wide or has a couple of these in play, Starscape Cleric drains your opponent out of life like really quickly. There's also cards like Essence Channeler and Amalia that also really take advantage of those like life gain opportunities. The Essence Channeler gets a 1/1 counter whenever you gain life, and when it dies, you can actually transfer the counters to another creature as well. And Amalia is super good in this deck list, so whenever you gain life, Amalia explores, then destroy all other creatures if its power is exactly 20. That doesn't really happen, but the exploring is super relevant in this deck list, because not only does Amalia become a big threat, but Amalia also fixes the top of your deck through exploring, and most importantly, also allows you to really go crazy with that Raise the Past strategy. So exploring, you can actually put things into the graveyard as well. And when you put things into the graveyard, you can bring them back out with Raise the Past, 4 mana sorcery, return all creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Now, whenever I build Raise the Past deck lists, I go all out on the strategy because I want to just see those super explosive turns. But in this deck, sometimes Raise the Past almost just feels like a collected company where you bring out like 2 or 3 creatures and you get a ton of value that way rather than bringing out like 20 creatures or something. But it still ends up being like really good for this deck list because it just pushes like the last bit of damage, or it gives you like just enough value to end up winning the game here. So yeah, Amalia 4 copies and Snarling Gorehound 2 copies are kind of the only way you end up shoving things in the graveyard. But this deck list like kind of just forces your opponent to use removal anyways. Like the way this Raise the Past also gets used in this deck list is that you just swing. Right? Like, even if your opponent blocks, like, 3 creatures and they end up, you know, not trading, but just dying, and you have a Raise the Past in your hand, no problem. Like, you just bring them back out, and you just get all those, like, ETP values again, and hopefully, if you have the drain effect as a Starscape Cleric, it ends up just winning you the game. There's also some mainboard split-ups. I didn't really use those much at all in my, couple of games I played with this deck list, but that's another way you could wipe your own board and then bring things back with Raise the Past is kind of the idea behind it. But in this deck list, like, you make cards that are threatening enough to demand removal, so you can just bring them back out. Like, people want to remove your Amalias, they want to remove your Essence Channelers, and they want to remove things like your Deep Cavern Bat too. So you really just force a removal, and then you just invalidate it by basically doing Raise the Past. But like I said earlier, you know, this deck isn't really a graveyard deck, so if your opponent has Rest in Pieces, you can deal with it with the sideboard having Cathar Commandos, but also you just sometimes don't even have to care. Now, I ended up playing 5 games with this deck list and I'm going 4-1. I'm not sure if I'll showcase all those games in this video, but if you want to check them out anyways, you can check all the gameplay out over on my VOD channel at Ashlizzlle VODs on YouTube. Make sure to link in the description below. If you want to see all the games, including the losses, you can check that out over there. Now, with that being said, let's check out this deck list and see if we can Raise it Past or just gain a ton of life. This could go. This could go. Wonder if I should hold this card Barons for like a Starscape Cleric value, or just like play it out because might eventually become like annoying as to play tap land if we want to tap land. I think you do it like this. Let's go. Let us go. Becoming like addicted to these race to pass piles, I think. Yo, what's up, Rosie? I would almost want the Sky Knight Squire to be another copy of like Snarling Gorehound or something, though. This is like, I mean, I could start off with this. Eh. I think you'd rather have that in the graveyard, or like when you do like a big reanimation turn. What are you up against that is Orzhov, though? Orzhov 96%. This might be an Orzhov like control player. I'm not gonna lie. 96% with Orzhov, sorry, Azorius. Like, I don't think you play. I don't think Azorius really sees like, unless they're playing. Yeah, it's giving suspicious. I mean, as long as they're just destroying. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. It's peeps. Never mind. What the hell is Stake Up Shield even? Oh, I need to keep that. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature against lifelink and indestructible until the end of turn. What the fuck? That's wild. Lifelink and indestructible. I've never seen anybody play Take Up Shield. Like, ever. New card spotted. Yeah. People figuring out some of these OTJ cards might be cracked, so we're checking them all out right now. Everything to OTJ being the truth. Yeah, no, that's good. They don't play Sunfall or Rip if they're playing Oculus, so that's great. They might play Split Up, but we don't care about that. Gotta bump it up, Jet. I will start off with the Sky Knight Squire to get the triggers, I guess. Okay. This thing's going crazy on the side. Give us a balloon, homie. I mean, and summon sets us back a little bit, but it's nothing too ridiculous. How's our graveyard looking? One Deep Cavern Bat? No, that's not gonna cut it. See if I can put the counter on the Starscape Cleric, because if it goes back into my hand, we could eventually maybe offspring it. Okay, just in the grave. Sure. We're really close to just winning this. I mean, bringing these two cards out of the graveyard's gonna deal some damage. Okay. Word, we'll take it, we'll take it. So, we're playing against Oculus. I do want to respect it, so I guess we will play our own Ghost Vacuums to try and slow them down. I don't need to split ups. Outside of that, I think we're vibing, chat. To see what's up. Not because I want to support AI, but to see what's up. Because that sounds crazy. How do you get away with that? Alright, I guess we're, you know, we're in like a Ghost Vacuum standoff where like we're both holding vacuums against each other. So, who ends up not getting vacuumed, huh? Do. It's a vacuum face-off. Oh my god, really? Bruh. Late Night with the Devil was fun. But yeah, the AI was like so garbage in that one. Like, it was so bad. I don't get why they made that stuff and they were like, yeah, we can use this, and it's the most like fucked up art you've ever seen. It's like, dude, what? Even if you wanted to cop out not being artists, like that shit like objectively just does not look good. Like, can you really not spare to like, let's say max $500 to make something look decent. I found it wild. Oh yeah, our deck does so much better without like a graveyard, you know, graveyard in theirs. The opponent really needs a graveyard. We don't care. Oh shit. Yeah, no, like Ryan, you're right. Alright, let me get rid of literally anything out of their graveyard, because we gotta start like getting rid of these things so they can hardcast the peeps. Let's do our homie the cleric, and then we can play the barons. Sure, what the hell. They're peeps, they're peeps. We saw game 1 that they had Oculus and that they had the Haughty-Jins. Okay, so I'm gonna play Essence Channeler here. See what's going on. Mill. Yeah, I think we're in a really good spot. Even though if they have peeps, I cannot stop it right now. I think there's 6 cards in the grave. Unless I grab something like right now, but they still have an opportunity to chart and reanimate it if they have it, so I think I need to hold. We gotta stay respectful. Yeah, I heard that too, that they sang everything live, which was like, damn, you know? That's pretty dope. And I mean, if you can sing anyways, you might as well, right? Alright, let's see. Go ahead, homie. Chart your course. Who up charting their course? Okay, well here we go. That's pretty big Jin, but I can stop it. Get rid of this thing. Just gotta exile that graveyard to try and keep that Jin at a lower power level. Okay. I could give my Essence Channeler Vigilance if I pay with a pain land. I mean, my life total is high enough, so I could get away with it. But do I want to do that? It's the question. I don't think there's really a need for it, because, like, it loses flying anyways, so... Let's see. Yeah, the greatest thing about our life total being in such a good place that we don't really care about like a big Jin right now, but well, that could get scary. Okay, Prankster. Okay, the Jin keeps growing. At some point they're gonna get Oculus and it's gonna be too late, because we don't really play any removal in this deck. The craziest thing about this deck list is that this list literally won a championship or like a Japanese championship qualifier, and it plays literally 0 removal. Like, what the fuck? This deck is just defying all the odds. It's like, I don't play any removal, but you can, and you will suffer for doing so. But it's wild that this is where we're at, you know? Yeah, I mean, I'll just exile something, I guess. Try and keep the power a little bit lower. It doesn't really matter a whole lot what we're grabbing. Okay. The leagues and qualifiers, I don't know. Like, things are getting weird out here. Oh, this is really good, though. We can offspring. We can still play Discord Barons. Like, I think we have enough to, like, win here. Probably. Sure, that's actually fine. I think the Starscape Clerics can... Well, they get really close. So that's like 2 damage and you know what happens. It's like... You look at all these triggers. There you go. And then we need 1 more. Oh no, wait. It just keeps going. Never mind. Never mind, dude. We're already there. We're already there. Don't worry. Yeah, 0 removal, pure vibes, and you're just out here doing it. Like, But yo, it's L. What's up, L? How are you? How's the vibes? All right. We're just life gaining and raising the past at some point, hopefully. Here we go. That's interesting. I think I'll do Edict now, and then the other Edict, I can sacrifice the Sanctifier, and then with the other bat, we can grab Glissa. Yeah, the White Enduring card, I could see that too. Just gain a ton of, or like grab a ton of cards. How many rares does this deck have other than the lands and Erase the Past? It can be really budget, but this one isn't necessarily, I don't think. I think the Case is a rare card. Essence Channeler is a rare. Sky Knight Squire, Amalia. So it's not too... I mean, on paper it will be budget, but on Arena, not really. Boy, I sure would love a Starscape Cleric right now. Yeah, it's very budget in paper. I think on the... Oh my god, Scavenging Ooze? Whoa, that kind of like fucks our Raise the Past though, bruh. We have been sniped. I repeat, we have been sniped. I mean, I'm just joking, but like... Dude. Oh, this is kind of like... I think we have to grab the Scavenging Ooze. Because that's really bad. Yeah, I think on the MTG Decks like website that published this because of the championship... The Champions Cup Premium Qualifier in Haruya, it says that this one... The cost of this deck is $126. Is what it says over there. Being the cheapest one in the top 8, basically. It's actually wild that if I'm looking at more statistics from this tournament, the tournament most played cards in first place is Rest in Peace, and somehow this Raise the Past pile won. Like, what the hell? Very interesting. Like how like Raise the Past being the most played card in this Raise the Past file won? Like, that's so interesting. Tournament archetype breakdown. Esper Pixie, Gruul Aggro, Mono White tokens. Other unknown. Well, okay, so do we Raise the Past? Grab the Glissa? It's kind of a baby raise, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, like, I guess we'll grab it. Like, it's... I'm not really doing nothing with my turn right now. We also don't have any of the ways to, like, shove cards in the graveyard. So, we'll might as well just fuck around and find out with some Raise the Past, I guess. Split up. Jeez. Yeah, we have some very valuable cards under these bats. Like, the Scavenging Ooze could be a real problem. So, if MTG Arena could be kind enough to pass us a Starscape Cleric, I need to come up with a nickname for the Cleric, because I swear, for some reason, like, I stumble over the name all the time. Starscape Cleric, it's just, I don't know why it's so hard to pronounce. Almost be tempted to give him the... little Scapey? It's almost tempted to call him the Van Gogh, but I would pronounce it in the Dutch way because, like, the art looks very, like, I mean, not even really Van Gogh-y, but, like, you know, we call him the incredible Dutch pronunciation of Van Gogh, which is Van Gogh. I need to pronounce it better. Van Gogh. There you go, everybody. You can just sound like you're choking as you say the card out loud. What a dream. Or just, yeah, Cleric, the homie Cleric. Star. We just call it Star. There you go. Star. Easy. Problem solved. Oh, this is good right now. I wonder if I swing with everything and just, like... Do I want to destroy untapped? Nah, I don't want to destroy untapped creatures, though. Okay, how do we damage ourselves? Because I would like to get this thing into the air at some point. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Okay, that's mean. I was gonna say, like, I could maybe find a way to destroy my own Essence Channeler to give the counters to, like, a creature, but... Look at our life total, dude. We're fucking 39 life. Like, what is even going on? We're just chilling. Crazy stuff. Ooh. Well... Is this where we just swing? We might. Let's do it. Yo, Doomwake! What's up, Raiders? Hope you're doing great. Okay, so you choose death, I guess? Sure. I'm like, if they block the channeler with the Glissa, then we can transfer the counters over. But I don't know. They just made the block that ended up killing them, I guess, so it's fine. Lena would go hard, yeah. Okay. So they have seen us raise the past, right? So they might want to go in with grave. I mean, we already know they had Scavenging Oozes in the main. That could be a real problem because I don't have any removal. So I could see myself play... I mean, Zorlines against all that removal would be nice. But like, we need to be aware that we might not be able to get a big race past because the oozes. It could be a problem. But I think Zorline is for this matchup. Also, what's up, Raiders? We are playing an Orzhov decklist that ended up winning a Championship Cup qualifier in Japan. This deck right here. Pretty cool. Yeah, even Race the Past being used as almost like a Coco, it's still working out, you know? Like, it doesn't have to be the world's biggest Race the Past ever. It could just be a Coco and it works out. Just Coco vibes. Maybe a Rune Lurker bat, I guess. Outside of that, I mean, I could see Bartholomew too to like sacrifice our things. They exile removal, but this looks fire though. Tournament standard, people are notorious for not bringing Graveyard Hate aside. Well, the funny thing is that I said too is when you look at the overview of the tournament, that the most played card out of like the top 8, I think is what it looks at, is Rest in Peace at first place, and this deck won through it. So I thought that was pretty funny. Raise the Past, first place, followed up by Questing Druid in second place. Third place, Get Lost. Like, what is even happening? Yeah, we're just gonna shove it all in the graveyard. We can bring it back out. Alright, we have Star here. Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, this deck obviously holds its own without Raise the Past too. Like, you don't necessarily need Raise the Past. Let me go and do some Deep Cavern Bat shenanigans. Bruh, is that an Arcfiend? I feel like I grabbed the Arcfiend to try and stall, maybe? Would they bring in a pop etch for? I mean, the flyers probably too. Just like... Golgari player sees creature, Golgari player boards in every piece of removal imaginable. That kind of energy. Golgari player see Golgari player do. Just removal all you can find, all you can possibly grab. I do wish I had some life gain here though. Like the pop etch formation for my like case is actually pretty like relevant here. Oh my god, no way, another annoyance. Fuck. Dude, why are they kind of doing this? Alright, I need to explore some like creatures into my graveyard. We gotta get this like massive race of pass turn. Do I swing with Rune Lurker Bat? Do I? Get another trigger, it would go on my grave. I don't think I hate it. I don't think I hate it. Get the triggers on everything. Another Amalia trigger too. I still need a land. I fear. Because I would love to bring these cards back. That would be a lot of triggers with the Cleric. Need a land, Chief. That is another Amalia. Like, I'm in trouble, man. I need lands. I need lands. Yo, I'll take that trade. Okay. Oh, shit. What could they have for graveyard hate? Yeah, frillbacks, probably. They always play frillbacks one way or another. Ah, man. I'm in trouble. Give me a land of the top arena. Please. I'm a star. Okay, I guess we're dead. I guess we're dead. That sucks. Yeah, I think we would have had it. We would have had it with land, though. We would have done so much damage. It's unreal. I can need a Starscape Cleric. Star cannot block, unfortunately, so... that's our land. That's so unfortunate. Oh my god, okay. Arena just trolling us now. Yikes, yeah, no, we're dead. Arena was trolling us there with the lands. Rip. And ooze there last second too. Homie, you're already killing me. Like, let's be normal here. Yeah, can stop this. Okay. Overkill. Well, I mean, I could go Cathar Commando to try and stop the Unholy Annex. I'm actually shocked to still see Unholy Annex and Arcfiend, to be honest, but... Sure. Not too bad. Not too bad. I wish I had a one-drop, but it's okay. Can't be too greedy, I guess, for what you ask for. This could be something. Chat, is there a Souls of Lost Fling deck going around? No? That's dope. No, I don't think so. I do want to find a way to break the Bill Merc. I keep looking for it. Oh my god, dude. It's just the fact that it exiles that breaks my my spirit. Like, don't exile my cards. Leave them alone. Let's play this banger. Got ripped, then end the stream. Oh my god. That's awful. I'm gonna go in with Zorleen. Just get some more power going here. If I can get a land and we can offspring this homie, that would be so good. Rip is bad vibes. Rip is the worst of vibes, honestly. Rip is just hater energy. The fun killer. Okay, that's fine, as long as you're not removing. No blocks. Fuck that. Okay, we're just gonna play it out like this. Dude, we actually are dealing a lot of damage here, come to think of it. Like, a lot of damage. I don't know if it's, like, lethal or... It gets close. was like one off. Oh my god. One off. No way. Alright, well. What is that, dude? What is that? I've never seen this. At the beginning of each combat, any opponent may sacrifice a creature of their choice. If a player does, tap it and put a 1/1 counter on it. What the fuck? This opponent loves a good 4 mana 6/6. What the hell? That's crazy. Desecration Demon? Dude. Okay, they took the, the honorable way out. What the hell? Look at this shit. I mean, like, especially look at this guy. I mean, dude. And they love doing this too. Like, every bird I've had loves putting their, like, head under a bell. They fucking love it. Look at... Like, look at that, dude. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, it's such a vibe. It's nothing... There's just nothing better out there, truly. Oh, this looks like my Yumi. So cute. Look at that. Like, they just sit there and they put the bell head on and they vibe. It's just great. I love it. I love birds. They're my favorite animal. But yeah, especially when I got bells as hats on. Like, it's so good. It's the best. Okay. Spider with water hat? Wait, what is spider with water hat? I'm looking it up. Oh my god. Oh, that's really cute too. No way, dude. That's really cute too. I mean, that's like art, I think, but that looks really cute too. We stan. We have to stan. Just something about like, animals with hats on. It's different. Thank you, mister. Yeah, we're keep queuing into like people at 80% mythic. Like, are we all okay? I don't think we are. Is this another domain player? Oh yeah, I know that one too, Milk. That one's awesome too. So fucking cute. I love that one. Well, yeah, we do need that at some point. I mean, I don't know if I can actually fill up my graveyard, but I do need a race to pass, so we'll see. Spelunking. Oh god, the sunfalls. I can feel them closing in on us. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. We gotta fill this graveyard up real quick. Opponent might die before we need it. I don't know about that. Because they're like one away from sunfalling us. Yeah, just everything in the grave, I guess, can go in there. I need more, man. I need more. That's a land. Ellis. Okay, I genuinely think that if we get Sunfall and we raise the pass and we bring back Ellis and this like Starscape, I think we win. So that's good. Card Conduit in the chat. Nah, it's true. Our best favorite sponsor. The best way to sell your magic cards. Easiest way to sell your magic cards. You sell your magic cards so you can buy more. That's the life hack. Okay, yeah, let's just raise the pass because that's just a guaranteed win, I think. Sheesh. This is a lot of triggers. Infinite money glitch. Well, it's not necessarily an infinite money glitch. It's more an infinite dopamine glitch. Where you can just easily, you know, you buy a bunch of packs, then you go to Card Conduit, you know, use code ASH, just drop your shit in a box, send it over to them, get your money back, buy more packs. Infinite dopamine glitch. While using code ASH for 10% off, while also, you know, supporting the stream. It doesn't really get much better than that. Yes, this is from a paper tournament. So yeah, whoever played this in, you know, to the championship qualifier win, they ended up getting all these triggers. Yeah, I don't know how the hell they did it. I think maybe it was just a case of, you know, you play this against people in your LGS and you're just like, okay, let me calculate these triggers, and then you sit there for 10 minutes and then somebody just shakes your hand. Yeah, the people just concede. Just, you know what, you can have it, man. I'm not sitting here for 10 minutes. Maybe that was the energy. It could be true. Added a few points here and there. I don't know, like, if I was playing against somebody that would be playing this deck on paper against me, I would just believe whatever they say, honestly. Like, yeah, sure, homie. Whatever. I think I need the Grand Abolishers, but it's like, do I want the Grand Abolishers? Not really, but sure, not too bad. I don't make people play out their combos, I don't give a fuck. Nah, it's true. Like, go for it, man. Whatever you say. Yeah, I really hope Either Drift is going to give us some, like, spicy stuff. I really have no idea what to expect of the set. I know spoilers start in, like, what, 3 days or something, right? But I wonder if Either Drift is also going to, like, play to tempo in that sense, where it's like, you know, there are cards that do a lot to impact the tempo of the game. Like, maybe that is how they, like, try to tie in the racing elements. I mean, I don't want to give them Overlord, I don't want to give them Split. Well, Split Up actually isn't too bad, because I can race the past. So, but the thing is, do I want to do that right now? I don't know. Yo, Witty! I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Split up one bat? Like, I don't care. For now, like, if we buy ourselves some time. So, okay, well, I could set up this too, actually. I might. So let's do Case. We do Cathar. We unlock our bat. I think we still just grab the Overlord here. I think, yeah. Because it's kind of annoying. Stop me from attacking. So then we do that. We grab the Overlord. And then we can swing with the little bat. And then it's still, like, they're in a really weird spot if they want to cast Split Up. Yo, Witty, thanks for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you. Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna remove one bat? I will keep them in, like, this really... Oh, they actually are? Oh, what the hell? Now I'm confused. Do I raise the past? Try and stop this shit? Feels kind of like a waste. I do get the Cathar Commando back. Yeah, I might just slam it. I mean, this is what I meant with, like, you know, raise the past sometimes in his deck being more like a Coco. That was more Coco energy than, like, a crazy, like, you know, raise a bunch of creatures from the graveyard kind of turn. Coco energy. Yeah, they're playing Evolving Wilds. Better than last night's Cocos. I mean, real. Coco is a traumatizing card. Yeah, the Greasefang deck. The Greasefang deck's real good. I mean, I'll just commit to this. Why the hell not? We just, like I said, we shove everything in a grave till we get ourselves another Raise the Past or something, or another card that can advance our strategy. No, it's true. I felt like Mardu definitely was the more competitive choice. You just play good cards. Like, and if you don't do Greasefang, you have a super solid mid-range strategy with, like, just good Rakdos cards. Like, I don't see Absent mid-range winning games. I see Rakdos mid-range winning in many games in Pio, so yeah, it felt real good. think, like I said, I think we'll be doing a lot of Explorer practice over the week leading up to the, you know, the weekend qualifier. But I really think that my deck of choice is going to be Mardu Greasefang, really. Like, how crazy it might sound, because it's not really putting up a lot of numbers in, like, competitive Pioneer. On Arena, it's putting the numbers. Like, really, according to Untapped, it's like the highest win rates. One of the highest win rate best of 3 decks. So. Alright, we got him. Thank you, mister. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 7. Yeah, I don't know what kind of garbage that was. Seemed like a lot of, you know, if you know, you know, you know? I can drop the Gorehound, but like, I think I start off with a Barons here. Just never thought that I would ever play Scourge Barons, but here we are in Standard. Okay, we're gonna do Gorehound plus Runelurker. Well, it's already unbanned. It's the joke of it all, though. The joke of it all is that it's already unbanned, so it's like, oh. Okay, so do I want to keep this thing, or do I want to throw it? Because I do have a Starscape Cleric. And we are playing against Sewer Domain, so, like, they're not going to be destroying our shit, they're going to be exiling our shit. So I think I need to shove it in the graveyard. I don't think we want that either. I do like the synergy with the Descending there, though. That's quite cute. But the deck only plays, like, 2 Gorehounds, which is interesting. It's wild. But hey, like, good luck, America. I don't know. Rough out here. Okay, we're gonna shove all of these in the graveyard, I guess, because we gotta get that raise the pass value. Okay. Chat, I don't think we're, like, shoving things enough in the graveyard. Like, I would like this in the grave, but this scries, not surveils. Okay, well, I guess the surprise is gone. Raise the past revealed. Oops. Do not look me down, homie. I mean, the Rune Lurkers are just like Descent, Synergy, Life Gain. Like, this is technically a Life Gain deck. And it's Raise the Past deck second. It's kind of the vibe. Yeah, we don't even mind if things get, like, traded. Hold on. No, dude. No. I'm swinging. Like, yeah, just shove everything in a graveyard. Like, we really don't care. Like, it's fine. You're good. You're good. More lands? How many lands does this deck even play? 20. Damn, I feel like we've seen a lot of lands. I mean, it would be a pretty decent race the past moment right now, I think. I want to do it before combat because then I get the Starscape Cleric trigger. I think it's time. Let's raise the past. Yeah, that seems like it would be lethal. With the Hinterland Sanctifiers and stuff. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay, well, I think the greatest thing was A, that they ended up blocking our stuff, and B, we didn't get Sunfold. So, hey, we'll fucking take it. We'll fucking take it for sure. Alright, alright. Well, I think we want Bartolomews. We definitely want Cathar Commandos. Grand Abolishers. I guess so. Zorlines. I mean, they have a lot of exiling, so I don't know if Zorline is exactly the right way to go. Now I just gotta figure out, like, what the hell do you take out, right? So it's like, probably Quesadilla and Eaten Feast, I guess? Or maybe one of these things, like Essence Chandlers. That doesn't really... I mean, it's still a good card, though. Lurrus in this deck? Yeah, Lurrus in this deck would slay. I can make a case for getting rid of the case. Like, the Deep Cavern Bat at least stops the Sunfalls and stuff, so it's like... Would have been a slay hand, but, you know. I, do not have the lands. I would like the Bilmerks. I think the Bilmerk stonks are, like, through the roof right now, aren't they? There needs to be, like, surely there is, like, a deck possible in Standard that breaks the fuck out of the Bilmerk. You know, if the card is, like, destructive the way it is in, like, Modern, there's gotta be a deck out here in Standard that does it, I feel. Just a matter of trying to find it. I feel like there's potential for something. I just don't know what the deck would look like, but surely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Bilmerk has to be broken somehow, right? Ugh. This is an awkward one. 2 Sunfalls? It's not good. That is not good. I guess I'll hit the Binding, even though the Binding isn't good either, because they barely have, like... Domain. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's gotta be a deck list possible somehow, surely. There's something's out there. Okay, and I could set a Bartholomew, and then we can try to, like, if we get Sunfall, we can shove everything in the graveyard. It's not the end of the world. Boros token control is making a couple of moves in Standard against you. Yeah, maybe we can come up with, like, a really cool deck that breaks the Overlord. I don't know. Too many graveyard decks in Standard is to host those Bilmerks without being considerably weaker. Did that, like, Ymir deck that won the challenge play Bilmerks? Ymir tempo? It didn't. It didn't even. Maybe I'll make my own, like, Ymir Oculus deck or something that plays Overlord of Bilmerk or something. There's something possible, I'm telling you. There is potential. Breaking Bilmerk. Instead of Breaking Bad, we're gonna be doing Breaking Bilmerk. Satoru. Why Satoru, though? What's the synergy between Bilmerk and Satoru? Breaking Bilmerks. You draw off the trigger. Do you? Wait, what? Am I not understanding either of these cards? Do you, for real? Wait, how? What is the interaction there? I don't know. How do the cards read? Like, what am I missing? Damn, it's not really giving, is it? Yikes. It's worth doing to me. Yeah, like, how does Satoru draw? From Oculus? I need to know. Oh yeah, I want the Starscape Cleric because it's good. Well, shit, here we go. Sacrificing everything. So that it doesn't get exiled. Girl Delirium in a tournament? Yeah. Whenever Satoru and a run of more non-token creatures you control enter, if none of them were cast or no mana was spent to cast them. Yeah, like, so how does that work, though? Like, it doesn't draw, right, Ryan? I mean, if I do Raise the Past, then they're just gonna, like, set this up again. The manifested creature isn't cast. No, I'm not talking about the Peeps tokens. I know the Peeps synergy. I'm just talking about Satoru in combination with the Billmerk dude. Because that doesn't draw you, right? Bro, unless I'm tweaking hard or something, but... No, not Billmerk, you mean like all of them together. Yeah, no, like Oculus. Oculus manifesting draws... You draw off Satoru with manifesting. It was literally one of the first decks we build. During, literally one of the first piles we built during, like, Duskmorn. Okay, you do understand that I'm gonna get Amalia back, right? Okay. Alright, I'm glad we came to the understanding there, homie. Yeah, baby. Let me grab that Sunfall, baby. Am I just digging for more Raise the Past value? Probably. Ah, well, shit, here it is. Oh, shit. Okay. Sure, what the hell? But, like, that wasn't really insane, you know? That wasn't really insane. I mean... Yeah, exclamation point Amalia. Or I think it was exclamation point OMG, I believe. This banger. I think it was exclamation point OMG. Ah, fucking hell. I need to deal with the Overlord of the Mistmoors. It's too much. Cannot let that dude live. Yeah, Pioneer Challenge was lit. We killed it. With Amalia. Like, I might as well swing because I'm gonna Raise the Past anyways, I guess. So we might as well go in. You're not gonna be able to cast Sunfall instant speed, bestie. Okay, so I might as well also sacrifice the Sanctifier here. Would I play like Abzan? Like Abzan, Overlords. Okay, here we go. Rinse, yeah, repeat. Sure, what the hell? This thing's also growing. Nope, don't want that. I think I'll just keep shoving everything in the graveyard till I get another Raise the Past. What do you think about Gruul Delirium in a tournament? I like it. I think Gruul Delirium is in a really good spot right now. Oh, Dochi? I've heard a lot of like great things about Dochi. I like hip hop. I can get behind it for sure. Okay, what is this monstrosity of a deck? Amalia combo in standard. No, this ended up winning the Champions Cup qualifier in Japan. So you know we gotta check it out. It's a weird Raise the Past X like bet life gain deck. It's like bets and raising the past kind of vibe. It's a vibe. Okay, I don't know what the last card is. Oh shit. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. We're about to get sunfalled. Raising the bats, yeah. Raising the bats instead of raising the past. Ah shit. Bruh. Okay, well hey, at least we get to sacrifice everything. Would you play Battleship Worm and Delirium? Nah, I don't think so. I have a Delirium deck on my YouTube channel that I did really good with. I'd recommend that one. How would this deck combat a rip? Just play the life gain strategy only. Like, you don't have to raise the past. I mean, obviously, it makes a deck go over the top, but... Denial is river. You know, because you ask so nicely, I will absolutely do that for you. Okay. Well... Ah shit, it's a fucking basic swamp. Oh, that's not what we need. Sunfall's your least favorite magic card. Sunfall's a little bit of a hater, yeah. The barbs don't like Dochi. I mean, I think that speaks to like how good Dochi is then. You know, the barbs fell off, I'm sorry. Ah shit. I don't know if we're winning this. I think a lot of the decklist power also relies on whether or not you have access to Starscape Clerics. And we have one of them, but it's under there. Now, like, it must be said, I fear. Oops. Oh man, my computer is so laggy today. I should have restarted it. Shit. Oops, my bad. Oh, fuck. Alright, I think we're GG's here. You want to rip a max value race the best so bad? Yeah. It's a wild one. Okay. There's potential here. Wish we had a 1-drop though. Oh shit. Ellis? We gotta get this Explorer with Amalia going to try and hit the land. Don't remove my homie, please. Then again, I mean, I guess I don't mind that much, but it's like... Bruh, what the fuck are we doing? What the hell are we doing here? Seriously. Chat, what the fuck am I to do with 3 Raise the Past in my hands and no mana to cast it? I'm not sure. This is looking interesting. I have no life gain. Nope, it's Jover. Nope, pretty sure it's Jover. We got like 20 lands. Okay. I'm getting absolutely wrecked right now, though. Holy shit. Okay, a land. I'm just gonna set up my Starscape Cleric. You know, at the end of the day, like, if we can get to our 4th mana, and they keep just removing things, we might be fine. Ah, shit. The ley line on the Starscape is painful, though. I mean, I can unlock it with, like, the Cathar Commando, but... Okay, I'm just gonna do Cathar Commando, and I'm gonna unlock this homie. Okay. Just everything in the graveyard. Don't worry about it. But I don't have a whole lot of, like... I mean, I have some life gain, I guess. Okay, we're in a good spot now. We have the mana. Okay. Dude, stop exiling everything, dude. What the hell? They know the key to us winning is the little Starscape Cleric. Ugh. They know. Oh my god, what the hell is this hand? Yo. What the fuck? Oh man, I'm really relying on the Amalia triggers, but I think they have a Sunfall. Or a Sunfall Leyline, at least. Of a kind, yeah, like, I don't know. Fucking hell, so bad. I don't even get the triggers. I hope they go after Essence Channeler and not Amalia. I kind of need Amalia to live to fill up the graveyard. And if said that, they're gonna hear me. Ah, shit. Okay, they go Cathar Commando. That's interesting. Yep, shove everything in the grave. Don't worry. I gotta get to, like, another Starscape Cleric so bad. Everything in the grave. Don't need that. Yeah, I think they play Island just for, like, domain value, yeah. I want to block that. Maybe just with Ellis. Yeah, I'm fucking worried about that. Hell no. I think I'm raising the pass, gamers. Okay. Hold up the graveyard some more, I guess. Amalia, give me a Starscape Cleric in here, dude, I swear. That... Even though it's weird because they have the Virtue, but... I don't know if they're in a position to steal something out of my graveyard. Yes, we got the Cleric. I mean, the Cleric they might want to steal to just deny me the value, but still. Just gotta keep it going. Girl, Pioneer Challenge was lit. We killed it with Amalia. We killed it with Amalia. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's racing for sure. Ether Drift teaser. You know what? Yeah, I'll replay an Amalia from hand too while I'm at it. I mean, obviously I'm keeping this one, but we get the death triggers and like the life gain triggers. Okay. Soon to be Sunfall victims. Don't say that. Please. I mean, hell, that's a lot of power, guys. Killed it with Amalia. For Ptolemy. Don't need that. Alright, they're gonna be able to grab a card back. Let's see what it is. I want to say, like, we did it, but I don't want to, like, be too excited about all this. Let's play this banger, actually. No, it needs to be power 20. It's very far from Amalia triggering. Yeah, they're dead. Like, they're so dead. Okay, that ended up working out, though.